Thursday. I hope you don't, come out of your house and you don't do your business area. For our commercial drivers, we hail now with the signal for here. Our market tomorrow on day this morning, and even our, young upward mobile young men with the knack suit and time. On a day this morning. Hope everybody gallant. Yeah, fantastic Thursday, like we talk, and we know say this day I will bring everybody, that thing they look for. My name is BC Akpaida, and I dey here with now as the hot. I don't sit down alone as usual. I dey with my colleague.
My people for us, good morning, Madam BC. Good morning. I've been my brother Kadri Aloye matter many for grant, but anywhere you go chook mouth with. Remember our phone line. Make you call 0911327772. May I take it again? 0911327772. Now the number be that to make your opinion they heard.
Yeah, of course. Shoot bandits at site 9 the matter will come the here. Now terrorists, the same one I no wait for any order. Before I begin shoot at sight. The Minister of Defense, General Christopher Musa, now talk this one retired. In direct all security personnel where they deployed for counter-terrorism and anti-banditry operations. Say yes, so may they no wait for second order. Then I obey the first order they're supposed to do for matter of terrorism and banditry. And this one are correcting give this directive the time we go Sokoto. And for Sokoto, the Sokoto state government don't unveil about 27.6 billion security intervention package. This one they say armored vehicles they inside, personnel carriers, technical vehicles, 300 motorcycles, and other things where they will take tackle in security for Sokoto state. I tell you, say they don't wake up to the actual responsibilities right now.
Yeah, is that matter for Sokoto? I think they consider say they will put 1 billion naira every month into security to fight this insurgency for that state. I think Zamfara too stick up. He said they will give 1 billion naira that they will spend every month. So in a year, 12 billion naira to fight people where we no get sense.
Yeah, obviously, and definitely good. Then make person come tell me say we no go survive this. We go survive this terrorism matter. No, see one thing they don't tell them before during the days of Usman Danfodio.
Yes.
Abi say no level, no basket for rotting mangoes for inside Nigeria. If na strength by the grace of God we get am. If na men we get am. If na skills we get am. If na military we get am. If no get there we no get. Except in Nigeria no one work. Truly they won't work. They go definitely do. And now even up north they don't see say these guys no will be even our people. Now people come from outside that most of them no be Nigerians from other places, Niger, Chad, they just gather themselves on Nigeria. What can inherit our fatherland? When if they inherit our fatherland, Kadiri, where we will go inherit?
We'll go into another place fatherland. Where those one will go inherit. Yeah, exactly. Say the world not can be habitable for any human being again.
Meaning say if you say your own work now to they carry cattle, they waka waka up and down. Continue your business of waka waka with your cattle. If you now say you don't tire on a mona waka with cattle, una dey find one place where they will give una mona perch. Mona request honorably. I mean, they go cut small side wey dey for una. No, say when they give una small side, now one can use ogbeju take collect pass as they take give una. No, more than spread una sef for different areas. Yes. And that's why they be. So this matter, everybody just must use wisdom and take handle am.
As long as we go use wisdom, we could see reserve our strength because before they carry cow. You see farmland, they will control that cow pass, go on that side, they make the river clear, they'll chop grass, you understand? And that's an only cutlass and this bow and arrow that they carry. They don't carry guns. So to me, what they see nowadays is different from the one we would call the preach about the time to rise, take action. Not be me talking again, Christopher Musa, retired chief of defense staff.
No, sure. Shoot outside. No. Exactly.
You know what I like that his statement. What do you not do when you be serious?
No, I thought they don't give him a chance. For say they give him that chance.
Chief of defense staff.
No, see, let me tell you something. The body language of the president, the commander in chief. We not forgetting I see Baba Tinubu and the commander in chief. And that person will be there when he did. Maybe like the body language of that person when they give.
But Tinubu appointed chief of staff.
Now they talk.
I'm the chief of defense staff.
Now nobody waiting that make it do part time go do. Now he get himself for there.
Maybe not Tinubu send a off yesterday.
Exactly.
Okay.
He must get directive. The fact say now he dey in charge of it. No me say no see get who or guy wey himself see dey.
Okay.
They tell. Now because the thing don't reach our president for here. They don't tell us say this election. e dey hanging on this matter
of
of
this insecurity, yes.
so it's no longer business as usual. No be joke be this thing now, Mr. K. And Baba Tinubu wants to come back as the president. Abi you no see am?
I dey say am.
Oh, so he ready to crush everybody crushable.
Okay.
And that's why he even send message to the places where they dey play. Say come, I don release money for now. Security vote, everything dey o. Una better put una self together and crush this particular monster wey we dey see so, because he no go like to take this one take lose the election. He like to be this president. Na Emiloko. And he must do am reach ground.
He say he wan turn go see the 8 years.
Yes, say he must do am reach ground, and anything wey e go take for am not to do am, he no go gree at all. Now that's why we dey see all of these strong decisions wey dey come outside, because truly if you whether you like am or not, this Tinubu administration don come up with a lot of strong policies and directions, where tough ones though, but they dey really really strong.
For yesterday Sokoto matter,
yes,
they tell us say they really increase their security vote. They not tell us that is the money they dey say if they pass through some hands.
God bless you.
Now they say okay, drag that money come out. So the security vote say 1.4 billion. Carry the 1 billion for inside now. They pursue all these things. Okay, at the end because we still get reserve of 400 million naira. But that is a good step. Where Sokoto State take yesterday, because bandits plenty dey inside bush go come dey really dey inside town. Just imagine. No, animals dey bush.
Exactly. No, and now people wey dey inside bush dey drag citizens from inside town dey enter bush by fire by force. You understand? Even dey loot, dey collect money, you go dey see plenty cash in their possession. Anyway, well, thank God say Nigeria don dey rise up to that challenge. Though I no know why we even sleep. Allow ourselves sleep to this level, but all the same is better late than never. No be so man talk am. If they say the Nigerian House of Representatives accountant committee on public accounts, they don talk say the way dem go dey call people, they no go dey hear for to call answer the questions of how they take spend money. Say e don dey too much, and say repeatedly they don call our accountant general of the federation, Samsudeen Ogunjimi, to honour invitation to come answer audit queries wey dem direct to am since July 13th, wey dem don call am make e appear. He no gree appear. That means this one go be July 13th of last year 2025. You understand? And the committee chairman Bamidele Salam don issue this particular final invitation give this accountant general, say because dem no go take am lightly with am. And no be say no be only this accountant general be like say dem no dey hear. We know say some other agencies too dey. They even say the affected agencies also, Nigeria Meteorological Agency, we no even for dey hear wetin so. Now so weather, their weather say sometimes no dey correct wey dem dey talk, but at least more see how much dem dey spend. But money allocation dey enter there.
Yes.
And thank God say the house don dey wake up to their responsibility. Federal Cooperative College Ibadan, Cocoa Research Institute of Nigeria, the Federal Ministry of Education, and the Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology, and the Federal Ministry of Police Affairs. They say make all these people gas appear before the committee, make dem come tell them how they take dey run their project, say blast some kind comma dey their accounting and auditing process.
Seriously, serious comma. Like to start with just that, why be say when they call somebody dey answer? Na one dey talk yesterday, Abibu first day now say e yet matter. Another one will come out, you go say e yet. This one na he never tell us why e come out. And this people wey call am say come give account of wetin this audit. Come give account of am. E dey hide. Then when dem dey swear that person into office, e take oath. He pledge to Nigeria, his country, to be faithful, loyal and honest. Now we no dey see anything dey come out from there. A little child dey ask me, what is the importance of this pledge? Yes, a little child. I think that child should be around the GSS2. Okay. She asked me, people just said, I pledge to Nigeria, my country. At the end, so help me God. So does that mean God does not help you? A little child like that, born in Benin, growing up in Benin, not saying he go abroad, not say they impart and there, or not say adults start there. No, see the adults they talk to am.
But this current generation wey dey breed, so they say as your children dey question you every day. Tell our papa yes sir, yes ma. We dey hear am for their mouth.
For where?
They say are you talking to me like that? You must get that because they go question your intent of asking them to do something, do A or do B. Yes. Not necessarily because they want to be rude, but because the child won't know why he need to do it.
They live practical life.
They call them generation Y.
You understand?
You know, just contact because say, hey, I'm on go and sleep.
For where?
And the thing will tell you, say, mommy, my bedtime is this and this and this.
Why you not forcing me against my will?
Then you can't look like adults when you know what they do.
When they come from church one day, my son say, when they come from church one day, I think I drove to the right. My son say, no, daddy, you always go front and turn to the left. Then you get this fast food, I don't want to mention their name. You always go front and turn to the right. I said today I turn to the left. I said let's go right.
So tell you to observe you every day.
Yes.
You understand?
This will not be time of do what I say. But as you see me do.
And that's why I feel like some parents right now, they feel in their responsibility to train their children.
Yes.
Because they never even feel train themselves finish. It's the truth. You never even
give it to
yourself. Why you they do what they do, then I'm picking you won't come explain. That's like before we even go into the business, say, well, except if they bring into this for adult children, or they give them the basics where they need, so that they are reasoning to begin to question some things. Then you know just bother born. No just bother to say they marry and born. But say you want marry and born, then be ready to be responsible enough to answer all of these questions. And at then Nigeria said they go even at the federal level. Before we did sabi talk exercise, now make we see rallies and everything now. Yesterday now the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu they tell Nigerians, especially the CSO, like say say we carry one come yesterday. And now part of the thing we discuss, now they been they talk about at the presidency. He say time done for CSOs to begin to promote positive ideologies through their rallies and activities. You understand? Now there's some CSOs be one go do rally, some they look say they will also arrest them now. No, it's okay for police to monitor the event and monitor the process so that the breakdown of law and order no go there. But as much as possible, support them, let them know that you are with them, you encourage what they do, because rally at any day is acceptable and a part of the way society take a develop. You understand? We don't expect make our leaders sabi everything finish, and the only way we as citizens go fit tell them say, oh guy, be like say una don dey go left o, he say una go right. Na through rally, you understand? Yes. And the earlier those who put in leadership positions in a place of authority, they understand this simple fact, the better. So the president don talk and say under a renewed hope agenda, say the administration 8 priority areas wey include economic reforms, national security, food security, infrastructure development, health, education, industrialization, and improved governance. Saying we expect to make the civil societies and look all of these things and do a critical analysis of a scorecard on the matter. Do you understand? So make them see check am, make them scrutinize am. What do you feel?
I don't feel anything.
No, but yesterday on a treadmill of WhatsApp platform.
Yes.
I mean, they read where one person say our governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, soon they do 2 years. I say it's enough. It's not enough to just shout a shine agenda, right? So under that particular shine agenda, we look at critically the sectors, S na security, I na all those more calculate and analyze and come out and see in our different areas whether truly that shine agenda they make impact. And now the same thing now the president they talk say make the CSO take them on account. And we were expecting the CSOs for Edo State to do the same thing. You understand? Because that's done for all of us to begin to take our leaders into account. And for Tinubu to be talked about, that may be short for them.
Anyway,
and even if you don't shop for them, they will open up the space for them to know where to do better. I won't believe saying that the options be that.
You see, the president, I think after Yaradua, this and the other presidents where they release money for states anyhow, whether not from FAC, whether not for that they generate the percentage they get from FIRS, this Federal Land Revenue Service, the one that they get, the one that they generate from all these raw materials for your place. That one they will extract your percentage, 30% derivation. This that the president right say, if they pack and they give them. Now in what talk say, what could I ask if there's a time he say our eyes dey see una o just and people never complain, and na people complain we go ask una wetin dey use all this bulk of money say dey do. He said it in one of their meetings the other time. That same meeting na he talk say local government autonomy una say we no know wetin dey do, make una dey increase of the local government chairman until one day we will pay the money directly to their account, whether the how they call them oga all the 774 organ dem come sign or not, e go pay am head of local government administration. But dem no gree go put head together make dem sign. In some state, if you go before you come back, state governor don sack you. You understand? Who go fight for you? And we na Nigerians wey be say if you shout I no go gree 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, hungry don enter belle, we go gree. We go gree. You understand? So the president is coming out on his own speaking, say my people money dey come out o, make una, because the money dey come out first na our own.
Yeah.
Then why another person go come treat, just imagine one person account go dey run trillions, private account, dey hold one fake company, company account go dey run trillions, just to some even get to 5-6 companies wey no dey visible but dem get account, money just dey flow, dey enter there, dey from there dey twist am within themselves. Then so president to me, I think he don dey tell us wetin we expect to hear, and we too we no too dey expect to see.
And even beyond the saying wetin we now expect to dey do, because most importantly every citizen get im own responsibility on wetin to do, and all of us need to rise up to that particular responsibility. I think e dey more in the hands of the citizen, because that's why person go dey inside office, you go dey knock the door say can I see you, can I interview you, go dey do yanga, you go dey blow show skills for not knowing say na your first responsibility to respond back to the citizens wey im claim say im dey serve. Because if if Tinubu no open door to CSOs and other people, why we go take the tell dem say make una check me? No be because say you don give them some level of access. Yes, now make am fit talk say check me. You understand? So if you dey leadership position or authority and you dey hide something, na those one wey no get anything dem wan show, na dem no dey let journalists or any other person come check dem o. Dem no get anything dem wan show, na like bubu, because dem know say if you enter there you go see say na breeze, nothing dey inside. You understand? But if e sure for you say truly you dey work and you get capacity, why not?
Okay. I think different regions dey get their governors wey dey operate. Like we for south governors na God. Those people for north, especially all those north central, northwest, I never really go about northeast. There's a time we go training sponsored by, approved by NUJ. We go training for Kebbi State. As we finish for day 2, tomorrow is our departure. They took somebody else tell us say their CPS wan see us. We went there, the next thing they say one coastal bus here outside. He took us to government house. The next they say governor wan see us. It not take up to 20 minutes. Governor wan see us. For me, the ruling governor or the person need to know. That is the governor. You have to even see governor don comot there on this our side. You understand? So
the swag wey dey inside the office too much. But the funny part of it, most times by the time dem come comot for the office, dem come know say so no level, but then it's already too late at the end of the day.
Somebody don talk am that time. I think former president of NUJ, he say the day wey you become governor, that day you start your journey to become a former governor.
Exactly.
So because your time start ticking. After 8 years or 4 years, you must come out. Then you become a citizen. The highest you will get is 2 policemen, 2 vehicles, 1 Hilux and 1 Prado.
You even get where they go again.
Okay.
So most times they no even dey invite them for any event.
How many former governors if they waka for street for Nigeria?
How many that they invite for program or events?
Okay.
How many they invite you for program? You go say there where
the relevance.
Na the time be the same. So the earlier they put themselves in the place where people go regard them after their tenure for office, the better. And the only way they fit do that one na to make themselves as simple and accessible as possible. You understand? Do what you need to do. Nobody say make you open up yourself to insecurity because say just because you want deal with the people. No, but some unnecessary protocols and bureaucracies they called for. And maybe sometimes too not be their fault. Now some of those guys wey they put around them, here and there say this, say that, commissioner this and all that. Them no go face their office. So they go dey concern themselves with office wey no concern them, forgetting say the office of the governor get protocol wey suppose even dey handle some of those things wey get to do with protocol. But all the same, no be that one even carry us come today. More we still tell una say on top of Nigeria matter we still dey discuss in our news segment, Nigeria don step up anti-drug fight as the federal government, NDLEA and all of the other national drug law enforcement agency people, all of them don join hands, including healthcare people and policy makers, to sit down for inside one office to discuss. And wetin dem wan discuss be say this matter of illicit drugs wey be like say dey waka everywhere for inside Nigeria, because truly Cardi B, all these guys wey dey create unnecessary, do unnecessary atrocities, na drugs o.
Majority of them.
Anyone wey go see wey no dey on one thing or the other, wey take dey high, may take dey alright. Because clear I know they do most of those things either by drinking or by smoking it or by swallowing it. There must be some way wey dem take am sha. You understand? And eventually when they get themselves to that point, or wey dem dey high, intoxicated, and then they'll forget themselves. They'll come begin to see themselves as a mini god. Anything can happen.
All those guys wey dey take these hard drugs. The day somebody show me too, say this na ice, this na loud. I say, He said if you see somebody dey keep bulb, all this bulb always for house, go say they take ice. As soon as they take ice, they'll separate from everybody. They'll like one day alone. And if they play music that they irritate them. You understand? I said, I mean, since they don't already take that thing, don't hide there. He said no. He said that thing don't separate people from families. He said
Wetin dey come dey enjoy inside?
Wetin dey come dey enjoy? And meanwhile, that thing before, medication, if na medication, they say take am once a week to burn down fat. Yes, na medicine take come. But e reach Nigeria now, e come be swag, where they swag our youth dey enter where we no know. Because if you know where they swag dem dey go. And for first reason, one standard for my junction. If before you beat 3 boys wey dey fight with that guy will defeat 3 of them. Now the same boy, that one small boy, they take dey do yeye that day. He don lost strength finish. He stand that day dey sleep. They wan take him phone. I say no, don't do that. I hold the phone. In the night now, yesterday say they just steal the phone. I say no. So look at what happened to him, and here is the phone. I tender the phone give the other brother. You see, say that they lost properties.
Yes.
Some countries they snatch their motor. They stand down. You don't drive it somewhere. You don't dey under the influence. Somebody will notice where they put you on the watch. Come, he collect the stuff. He comot. Some of these things, you know, they give them sleep. You see that first time they just take and so you go just weak them, just separate them. Later they go see sleep. Now most of these all these guys from HK, they use. We know all of these things, but the relevant authorities, later they do NDLA, now yes, not the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency, not that they run after the smoke igbo. One of common sensation programs too. If you call Oga Mitchell now, they are Oga Patapata for Benin. If you call am now, they tell you we are doing our best.
We don't even dey hear them small say that they come
small
and it's pass as before.
Okay.
It pass as before. And I don't know this person will come now. But say at least he try pass the last one because except maybe don't call it slow. But recently we dey hear at least say NDLA that they pursue people when they take drugs here and there.
5 years ago, this man was a PRO. This Ogaso was a PRO. Then if they active pass the commander. Now when he come be the commander, we expect say go dey active more than the Oga Buba Mawa. That was our expectation. Now you say that now they come out small. Wetin be the meaning of hit the ground running? Wetin you don do before? You suppose expect a better one. You understand?
Na sensitization. Most times I don't know why people know they like to create opportunity to sensitize people. It's better you stop a situation than say make alarm happen then because they go to check am. Because they'll say no, we don't want pay money for sensitization. We don't want create opportunity for people to come and sit down and listen to us or use the media to promote information and all that. Won't you rather do that than say you can't go dey cure person for wetin dey arrow and where be that place where be that place for Oselu? Thank you my brother. Yeah, than say you go dey cure am for Oselu. The money you go take cure am for Oselu no plenty pass the one you go take give people to say no to hard drugs.
Oga Bisi say Oselu, I remember say dem even dey do this drug near the Oselu. This money wey I dey pass Oselu dey go I dey go in it then I see somebody stand for front of the Oselu where normal for near the gate there.
You know say they take advantage of that fact na because the person na people wey never well finish na dem dey there. So when they just blow this breeze into the air, who dey take am go say na this thing dey smell like this o. Na for me side go dey dance kerewa dey go. You no understand? Small money wey you get you go take am go enjoy yourself for that place again temporarily at least for the sake of it. You know. So them you know say those people wey dey sell those things them na strategists dem dey. And that's why NDLEA I understand what you're trying to say. You know, suppose come up with better strategy to counter whatever it is, so that before these things they begin reach out to this our young guys and young generation, then go don come up with a counter anti drug message wey go fit save the situation. So yes, at least we go appeal to those wey dey within that sector, make dem see how well they go fit as much as possible come up with quality messages against drugs and hard drugs. And then for fake drug matter, the Senate don pass second reading bill. This one they talk say they don ready to all these people dey carry paracetamol up and down, dey hawk drugs up and down, counterfeit medicines, unwholesome processed food, all these fake things wey dey town. I say second, e don pass second reading. Tougher penalties na go dey right now, 15 years in imprisonment. Now na take dey play for those of una wey dey play around with fake drugs, wey dey hawk counterfeit drugs and all that. If you call those one dey hawk and they say we no know now, we no know. You na pharmacist in the first place, wetin you dey do with even as little as paracetamol as they take dey talk am? As that paracetamol small pa na im wicked pass, because na there they get many fake drugs for paracetamol. And you know how paracetamol dey help, aspirin dey help body. It can take care of you in seconds if you take better one, and if you still take fake one, the person fit die, because that second wey you need that aspirin for im system, if you no get am, make you go give am chalk. You can't go give am chalk in place of aspirin. Na wahala be that.
Yeah, fake drug don claim more lives in Nigeria, and no go use more than this, but e don claim lives. You understand? There was a woman now where said that this thing kill, I think one of her parents, Dora Koyili, and when she become the madam of NAFDAC, she start to dey fight fake drugs. The one wey dey so, we notice she be there dey do. If that's the doctor say, madam, you go quack me first to make dem no go quack you, because not the year I again. She dey go east, as terrible as east, see down full building, show us everything for video. We shout after we shout what next? We just say don't put the you go call them, they say they don't put the place. They don't tell us the condition wey they take put the place. They don't tell us reasons, nothing at all. When they don't put the place, they don't put the place. Why they go put such place where they don't claim more lives? Now, like you talk, if person need energy, he go eat food, abi?
Yeah.
If person need energy, he go drink water. Yes, to carry on. Not say person need energy, you go to breathe fresh air. No. Now wetin problem fine, the solution that is supposed to get. If person dey go somewhere, need transportation, you understand, e no need imagination. I just imagine myself say I don reach there. Now coming back to these drugs of a thing, if headache dey worry person and na paracetamol e need emergency, e come go take chalk, e no get the cure. If that chalk, yes, I want to say the chalk even claim the person life. After all, for China, they say if you manufacture fake drug and they carry and they trace out to you, number one, the penalty na death. If you manufacture toy and people, children are some of them when they teeth, as they play with the toy, maybe they teeth, they bite am, and the teeth come kill the child. You are going that one are just 3 days, the other one are 7 days. You say they put check to all of these fake products where they claim lives. Yes, if we do. Shey na Senate now, they say second reading, we never know that rule scale now. Because current law.
No, you go see because the way they take the address and like say the thing dey vex them well. Don't say our senators, if something never dey affect them, they know they.
The senators no dey take treatment here.
They know they take.
When no people put our house, you don go national hospital for Abuja.
I don go.
How e be for your eye?
It makes sense, huh?
You know, our those specialist hospital still make sense pass our national hospital when the other sister passed. No, true. When they say national, you suppose to dey breathe that thing, say this thing na national thing.
No, but it depends. Me, I see some of these things. Wetin be the most time they look right now, the level of equipment still wey dey there. I don't know of national as at 5 years back. I never go there, but at least national hospital before then. You understand now where now there we dey go now, right? So and that time everywhere there na AC now.
About 2-3 years ago, you don't drop
you don't perceive anything, smell of blood or anything. It not be like the way this hospital dey for BMC for state here. And that one na one place wey still make sense. Exactly. That one na one hospital wey still make sense. You know when you go the hospital, you don't say you go hospital. But not say you go think say you even dey in the posh area, right? And na those kind of things. I don't know. Maybe they don't call for fall, the standard of a national hospital fit don drop. Oh, if e don drop like that, then e dey unfortunate.
Very,
But
very,
for a
very
national
unfortunate.
hospital like that, they no need to allow the standard drop. Actual allocation, they no dey release money for all those places.
Health get their own budget
their
now.
own budget.
If you look at education, health, all of them dey get. So federal for that health, we get minister of health. I no know im name except I begin dey check am now.
Go Google am specially.
Come go check am again specially. You understand? We get minister of health state.
Na so you go take know who no dey work and who dey work. E be like our commissioner for health for those state, no be because of the peculiarity of im person, based on say e dey share surname with one of our
famous person,
ogbonge leader. You understand? Such a commissioner, we go hardly know, whether e sit down for that office or not. And na some of those leaders, those people wey dey in authority, now we dey ask, sometimes you go wan ask the question, these people, they really know the value of why they dey there or not? Because okay, even the HPV, other states now dey do HPV, we never hear HPV for inside those states. The small short time wey dem take do am, we no even know whether na two people dey just gather, two of their family members go give. We no understand. Because if these things suppose go round, then let it go round. Then which time you don hear vaccine for inside those outside the free malaria one wey even the governor talk say im go dey do, right? Is based on Edo State free malaria vaccine, wey we know say Edo State na im get that one, no be the one for federal. How many federal vaccines you dey hear, you understand, wey dey come? Those are the things wey we suppose dey benefit. You wan tell me say the other states, some other states, because me dey read am, I dey see am, but how many of those things we dey fit for Edo State?
Dis na the scorecard for people or states wey prioritize health. You understand?
But this inside the China agenda now.
That's the H now. In fact, na even be number 2.
Yeah.
After security, they come put health for long. That health, if they wan do vaccination before, all the radio stations go carry am.
Even the
social media don dey.
see am like that now.
Government social media don dey. All the radio stations go carry am. You go sell for print.
All the print, social media, everybody go carry am.
But today, na here we take the year, we went to some place and we did, we go here we did, and we go here we did.
That's why we dey ask dem say wetin una did.
No make us just say how did you did it, so that we can know the deed wey dey inside the did it. You understand? We go come bring, we dey tell a journalist, we dey tell a journalist,
say
go
something.
Mr. Journalist, I know you are interested in this our project we just did. Then go and meet my PRO. I say oga talk to me. And the next thing you see I'm running out of time, go for a meeting. Who wan even help you?
For say even
shout come out.
For say even the office of the PRO be dey functional before you even need to come to their office to get such information.
For where?
He no suppose dey tell us as the thing dey happen for the office.
Supposed to dey creep out.
As the thing dey happen for the office, we no suppose dey hear am. You understand? Na so some of them take dey fall their hands, and they no even understand the implication of the actions wey dem dey do. But na because of the way wey the whole leadership system dey. Because truly, if they were all there on merit, by now a lot of them don flush out, make dem put in people wey know the work wey dem dey do.
Madam reproductive health, abi? Yes, ROH welcome that day. So that one for family planning section for Ministry of Health. She talk one thing that day wey sweet my belle. She say as we dey carry waka from our session, e suppose make media still dey help dem. She come talk and sweet my belle because she recognize say na media go blow the message come out. If no be say you remember that time wey I fight say dem must come renovate the health center for my village, Apana for Uzare. That place, na my village for na dem even prevent the secure the place make aboki no go dey remove the roof and other metal materials. You understand? Those are the place today. They get 2 resident doctors.
Yeah.
And those are the share shift. They get about 8 nurses, and they come get medical students wey dey come there for practical. Must we always push the government for dem know say yes, this na left, this na right? Now we just talk about the PRO now. You know, some PROs from all these ministries, na money they just dey enjoy. You no go fit take that one comot say no be money they just sit down dey enjoy. Where dem budget say maybe 1 million naira for this publicity to take fly. I guess it's small money now, 1 million naira. They go wan manage 80 or 100,000. Where the many 100,000 they go?
Now na serious management.
If one day we use one ministry say indict the rest. So all the PROs, wey be media men, all of them,
they go say we know.
As they
go say we know. Anyway, northern governors on top of the matter wey concerns security, they don come together, the 19 northern governors. I fit tell you say we don dey see coalition for that axis, and e dey sweet my belle. You know why? Because once that area don dey alright, they go call back their people, and by the time they call back all their people, everybody go dey alright. O, that is simple truth. Because most of those guys dey run from that side, dey come here now. Na im make e be like say here come dey choked. You know, now the 19 northern governors, they don inaugurate board of trustee of the Northern Nigerian Security Trust Fund. This one na way to take tackle matter wey concern insecurity for the 19 northern states, and this particular meeting so bin take place for Kaduna. Now it take place, and the chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, governor of Gombe State, Muhammad Yahaya, he talk say this trust fund so no be another bureaucracy practical they do. So that means say the thing go dey go yafun. No understand. This trust fund so say na serious orientation. E go dey very transparent, result oriented. Say in fact, the security situation in the north will be seriously in northern Nigeria will be seriously improved on this particular one, and na serious billions. You know, they say make all the 19 northern states fulfill their commitment to contribute 1 billion naira monthly to ensure the effective operation of the fund. So you now calculate 1 billion times 12, right? That's
no,
12 billion.
19 first. 19 states.
Okay.
19 billion times 12.
Then you go count how many billion we'll talk about.
For calculator, maybe no go crash my phone. You see, this
I no dey to play politics on this one.
Politics dey seriously.
No, that don tell you say na for serious development dem dey no get time for politicking on this matter. Na dem don see, wait, you think say dem already play politics na dem come together? Dem no first know say dem get that money since? Dem no know. Dem don see say their situation dey seriously challenge, and na dem dey backward. Dem need to upgrade and step up. But you don dey see the antecedents from the north. Now you know see how the antecedents don dey be recently, wey different states don dey come up with different serious security equipment, drones and machines and all those things. You know dey hear am how dem dey do am.
Well, I dey see am. If I say I hear am now na understatement. I dey see am, but no be inside the same north. Okay, so we get one call here. Make we pick am, this our caller get to talk. Hello, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot. Okay, that call lost. We talk about wetin NUJ secretary talk some days ago here, where he say they dey meeting for north. Everything they finish talking for the meeting, in the next 5 minutes, bandits inside bush, they send am to the public, say wetin they discuss. You understand? So no be only the governors dey work. All the states where these governors of the work, who do they work with? These people are serious minded people or sabotage. These people are people who mean well for the state, or people who mean not well for the state. So sometimes when they talk about the governors might not have the bad intentions. They're the people, you understand, around them. Now some those state the other time. Now somebody they give money say if a technical college put a computer board for all the classes. As he just begin dey put the video and share to Godinova Seki, Excellency. There's video sent to her. Already collect and they happy say yes, the project. By the time we carry our tour region, now only 6 classrooms they put out of over 30 classrooms. Now that person mean well for us? No, because one day, if his children don't go to that school, even a family member go pass through that place and maybe that people impact that child for life. So I want to ask, must the governors be the ones to do these things? No, that make them get people around them.
No, waiting with them, you know, waiting with they talk about now, they raise a trust fund. Trust fund no mean say they don't already start, or they don't, you know, they never appoint anybody to go do anything. Now the 19 northern state governors say more come together, raise money first, pool of money first, to tackle situation of insecurity for our zone. You understand? And for me, a fantastic thing to do with that. How long they won't come take raise that money before they come begin disburse them? We never hear them. But at least they just start, they just inaugurate for Kaduna here. You understand? And of course, we go to watch them to see how this particular thing they go. But what me they talk, we say, at least for them to come up with this initiative, and this is positive initiative, and it shows say at least somehow they don already dey reason things. So before you go into your table, give my people the phone line again, and more officially let them know say our phone lines don dey open in case you need to send in your contribution.
Yeah, wait for the watchers from this thing be as e dey hot inside OJFM 106.3. Now the phone line wey you fit take contribute make everybody hear your own side of our discussion na 0911-3277-77752 0911-3277-77752. We get a small tori for my end there, and part of am we don even navigate am from there. But yesterday we see success story from Delta State wey dem for catch Abubakar Mohammed, the kingpin, the oga wey dem dey look for north. Dem come catch am for Delta State. This time na woman na im hold hostage. E come demand 100 million naira.
The way wey dem even take dey call this money sef, e no dey funny. And then think say people just how dem expect make person see that kind money.
Somebody don use money spoil them before. Yes.
But they even really dey get those money because
negotiation
until
yes.
5 million.
Okay, we get one call. Hello, good morning and welcome to As the Health.
Good morning this morning.
Good morning. Your name and where they come from?
My name na Usagbobo John. I dey call from Siloko Road.
Okay.
I wan talk on this drug matter.
Okay, go ahead.
Concerning this drug something, if you check all these young boys, the rate of people when they take drugs now don't increase well. And now they even be the victims. The people when they take and now they be the victims. The people when they enjoy it now they sell and give them. I know say our government agencies that they try well, but until I fit talk now, make them see work harder. Because when they go catch those people when they sell and give all these people, now they really they cause problem for this country.
Okay, is that all?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, John Osagbofu from Siloko Road. It take us back to that sensation wey we do just now, and I sure say you go just see person where this thing don harm. Then they can conclude say that the takers na dem be the victims.
I dey show every day for Oyama road here. Na make we no stop to dey talk am, right? That road now don dey turn danger zone because the other day I dey try to drop my sister for there. I said no go that side, come this side. Anything from that legislative quarters down to airport road side na challenge zone be that. You understand?
Okay, we get another call. Make we quick respond to this. Hello, good morning and welcome to As the Health.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where they come from?
Okay, my name is Isene, calling from GRA.
Okay, go ahead with your contribution, Isene.
Okay, I want to talk about the fake drugs matter.
Okay.
So, how people will say you say the best way to be are fake?
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This all these vendors where they work out street to street, not patronize them. You understand? Patronize pharmacies.
Yeah, that time they put one cross sign for in front of their door for you to know say this pharmacy now authentic, is certified.
And if they make with the shut down, I mean the ministry they shut down many chemists because of lack of certification. But go care, I mean pharmacies. Go all these shopping malls, they see they get pharmacies inside. You physically go meet a medical doctor. After he does examine you, he go still refer you say, okay, go pharmacy like this. You understand? Because nobody will get good attention once sell evil products.
Yeah.
Because I call that thing evil product. Sorry to say, the meaning of selling chalk instead of paracetamol is to destroy.
Yes,
how much you want make? And in fact, if you make all the money, how many you want carry comot? Not the Anambra State here. So a woman died that was buried with gold all around. They bury her. Everybody go house. 2 days later, they go call the woman, call her mama or their top grave. They reach there, they settle them. That people go that mission. They make the worth of the dress. They remove everything, both the dress. They leave the casket everywhere, all the parts they carry small gold. They still remove her. Now then they come home by themselves. Then they come the second burial. wetin I try to talk, nothing go carry comot for here. Nothing wey we breed call, everybody close am for this life.
How person even take dey eat money wey you know say na blood money wey you know say this thing if e be like say e keep person.
You know why they fit eat am? Because nobody dey question am. You understand? If all of us put ourselves to check, all of us go dey normal. So wetin this man talk yesterday, he say if person come visit you, escort am reach gate, and people go know say na you he come see. This morning early morning to 6 I dey comot for house. I ask somebody wey dey come out from the other apartment. I say come, who you come see? He mention, I say call am make I see.
Abi make sure say see.
Yes, I say call am make I see. He come call am, come down, come say na me he come see. I say okay, so he escort am reach gate. I no know before. But after he give us orientation yesterday, to 6 this morning I just have my implementation. So nobody dey check them. What is the source of your money? No be this small business wey dey do, you dey get big money. You dey do exportation for inside this business. If yes, show us the documents. Nobody is checking anybody. Okay, me as journalist, God forbid, I want myself as example. Everybody know say yes, we go work, our money go suffer come. Because say today is on the 9th, on the 15th I don get private jet.
You go hammer.
As I dey come office, 8 vehicles convoy to buy fuel for one. Even Dangote don reduce the fuel by 175 naira. You know me say I will just get it. Somebody must ask question. If not, as I dey drive dey come, dem dey hail me chair, dem dey dorime, dem dey leader, dem dey hail me, but nobody is questioning anybody. That is why that man wey dey sell fake drugs still dey get am. People begin to ask questions. That man dey sell fake drugs, you go say eyes dey on am. Na so I see am. So my brother, to get the proper drugs, please go to pharmacies.
Go to certified pharmacies like we talk, and some of them dey get that cross sign on top, and it dey sure say where you dey buy your drugs from na certified place. And for those our NDLEA, na opportunity to still sensitize una to sensitize others. Abi no, na true na, since they get PRO for there wey be like say we need to teach how to sensitize. Because most times the work of PRO na to do the media work wey we suppose dey do. From inside you go come bring am come outside give am to us.
We still get one small call here.
All right.
Hello, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot. Good morning. Your name and where you dey call from?
Don cut.
Okay. Make you try call us back on 0911327775 0911327775. May we hear your opinion. It will shape in our society.
More na no forget say the state government still dey do 3 million, 5 million. I like that thing well well. Now they say me never see any kidnapper. They find I dey use Google Lens now take dey find kidnapper. You know, I dey find because 5 million naira no be joke. But even me no wan see so that at least make everybody dey alright. Abi if I no see, na be say we no get kidnappers again for Edo State. Because if I see, na be say they still dey. You understand? So, but again, and even for Lagos yesterday, they catch some set of boys wey we wan celebrate or be done dey celebrate this 7/7.
If you say 7/7, be like say na the better score. No, 7/7.
7/7. You know, and me come say I think say na Adeope Olo dey vex for this thing. I don't know say that state sef dey parapol for the matter. So wetin no good abeg my dear brother, no put hand. Even sisters too don dey join for the matter. After we get some sister cults that year, that time for Port Harcourt, you go see them, they call themselves different name, black bra, all those kind things. You know, exactly. You know, you know. So the fact say we dey call 177 something and later 7790, we know say others today too. Wetin be the value of all of these things to you? Nothing. E no dey make sense at all. And from wetin we even dey gather be say, like you talk am say e dey hard for them to treat renounce. Now how we go take assist these people? You be don talk am say make dem go where be that place wey you suggest make dem go sef?
To renounce no hard. To renounce from cultism e no hard. Na the awareness say you don renounce, that's something they wan do because.
Make dem come, we go give them free publicity. If you be cultist and you want to renounce.
No, not be the publicity of say you don comot o. Those ones that dey go renounce, some of them na just make dey paper say I don renounce.
Okay, make dem
come. The real act still dey inside them. E get one now, after he renounce, he come go back. I think it was JB Kukumo, the commissioner of police catch the guy bring the social paper. That one nullify am, immediately prosecute the guy for deceit. Is this social and be public deceit? So you know they do again, but you still do not the act for catch this guy. As we speak now, that guy dey cool off. dey cook love critically for oko. The last time I go I see am, I thumbs up for am. Ayele oga Curtis ayele. Yeah, mama lis ten to see that hail them, let am pepper them. No be trouble, I just dey let them know say I am free, you are not. Yes, to renounce first, go collect, go do swear oath affidavit for court renunciation. They get all those people there, they get the template, they will help you do am, take am to court or meet a notary public. You sign that one, you take that one to police. Police go prepare their extract for you. Then you carry the photocopies, submit them to the head of your court through your zone. You understand? You go find out am you go find say you dey comot. Two dangers na dey there. Danger number one, you do that thing, you come go join another one. Cross carpeting.
That one won't finish.
That one na invited death. You understand? Make I dey use ID now, make I dey use una languages for una, cause una dey speak am and we dey hear am. Number two danger wey dey there is after you don renounce, you come still dey follow dem the whole meetings. Then you see the danger e come from government. But when you renounce, we don see people renounce sincerely. Many of them are pastors today. We don see people renounce. Many of them are bus drivers and they are free.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we don see people renounce. Many of them they are doing well. Yeah? Like I dey always talk, I no fit dey be come see me and come Port Harcourt come fight another I taste out. That is how one guy for Benin came all the way from Togo to help his court to fight in Benin. His family never know say they are around until they kill this guy for Agbobo junction for Upper Sapo. But I just dey mention this thing.
Yeah,
because na wetin I see.
Exactly. So one of these things too, I don't know why this discussion dey tilt to end in this direction this morning, this Thursday morning. But yeah, just in case you fẹ́ put hand for cultism and all of these bad vices and even drugs, time don reach for all of us to begin to renounce. Comot your hand. As Mr. Kadiri don advise una so and tell una the step-by-step process, we go even still post am again so that at least those wey dey interested, to comot hand for this bad thing. Like we talk, even that anti-special squad of kidnapping and cultism. Yeah, they suppose get one section for their office where they fit dey assist people. E no dey enough to say I capture you, I catch you, anti-crime, anti-criminal. Wetin you dey do to stop and stop that thing from repeating itself, in the nearest future. All of these things that we need to look, and together we go fit make Edo State a great place.
Well, you see, cultism and drug abuse don divert us before. The police of Edo State rescue 4 victims for Ile, for Ekpoma, Esan West yesterday. Kudos again to that same brother who they call him name.
E be like say for that area dem never hear to shoot at sight because when I dey watch that video, which I dey talk, we say why dis people dey bother my eye this early morning with this kind of video? Why dem no just do the needful? Make this young man just go join the ancestors or anywhere wey dem just dey. You understand? Sometimes one as parents, all this stress of watching through the trauma wey una dey put the people through. Our oga chief of staff, wetin be the oga security, wetin wey say make dem shoot at sight.
Christopher Musa.
The chief of defence staff,
former chief of defence staff, now minister of defence.
Yes, exactly, minister of defence. Don tell us say no dey shoot at sight. Abeg, in case you no know the definition of shoot at sight, I'm sure so no make.
When you catch and no wait make oga give you order.
No even bother dey do video call. Can't wait till they do video call to waste time. So you understand? Just take care of it direct from the source so that everybody will be alright.
Direct from the source, alright. Shoot aside. Quickly, bandits for Guyatu local community for Katsina State don go serve demand notice to the people of that community, say make dem pay 20 million naira for second half of the year, and this if dem no comply, dem go not go enter their farms and dem go push them for their
business. I heard that story, I think they laugh. I know our time don waka far away, but I say bandits dem now don turn community leaders. Okagele senior brothers, na dem be junior brothers of Okagele.
I don't even know say some Okagele dey business.
Why they no go dey?
I don't know until yesterday.
Yes, some of them dey na say they catch them now for this.
Okpebolo is shining.
This thing wey they sell up and down.
I say Okpebolo is shining. Yes, I'm not saying it's shining. Okpebolo is raining. The rainiest governor at the moment, fighting security, cultism, banditry. Okay.
And Okagele.
And Okagele forward. Okay. I go to take this as my last comment before I come on this morning. I wan ask again, withdrawal of police from VIPs, how effective e dey? Because this morning policemen wey dey escort one civilian VIP beat up a bus driver, and that one na question wey still dey ask. Na there I go pause, because this question we go find the answer. Abi my brother Kadiri Aloye.
I been find the answer to that question. No, because even me dey interested. Because if the IG talk say they no want something, then from the head down to the least person, they need to obey that particular order. My name na Bisi Akpaidan, and tomorrow na Friday edition of As the Hot. Yes, on Friday tomorrow we get a tombola. So our people for 4th Brigade, they say more help invite all of una to 4th Brigade for their tombola night tomorrow. So if you are interested and you like to boogie with the military and the army based on the celebration of 163 wey they celebrate yes, more you na join them for their base. My name na Bisi Akpaidan. More na enjoy.